7 minus 4 gives us 3, and 7 minus 4 again, it gives us 3, and 3 times 3 gives us 9. But this is not the correct answer. And some people solve this problem differently. They move left to right. They solve the equation left to right, starting from 7, and they finish at 4. But again, this is kind of not correct. I'm going to show you what I mean. So 7 minus 4 gives us 3, and 3 times 7 minus 4 is going to be the next equation, and they solve 3 times 7, which gives us 21, and 21 minus 4 gives 17, right? So this is what they do, but this is again wrong. 90% of people are getting this wrong, and they are arguing in the comment. Please guys, do not argue in the comment. I don't like argument. So what I'm going to do is to write the rule for you here. Some of you know the PEMDAS rule. Some of you know the PEMDAS rule. Even though the wording is the letters are different and the word is different, they serve similar thing and they represent similar thing. They have same meaning, right? So here in PEMDAS, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M and D stands for multiplication and division, A and S stand for addition and subtraction. And in board math, B stands for bracket, O stands for exponent, and O may stand for something else word. Some of you may recognize this word as your village or as your familiar word. It is okay, but we are talking about these kinds of powers and exponent here when we say O. So D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, and A and S stand for addition and subtraction. So according to this rule, the first thing to solve is parentheses, right? Parentheses are the first thing to solve in equation. So parentheses are these curvy looking groups or brackets, or these fancy looking brackets you see in math. So they all are called parentheses or bracket. It's similar term. And exponents are the second thing to solve. Exponents are numbers that are written on top of base number. And the third thing to solve is division and multiplication. Notice division and multiplication have equal priority, right? They are third priority. So we have to solve them at third. The first thing to solve is parentheses, and then exponent, and then multiplication and division, and at last we have to solve addition and subtraction. If we solve addition or subtraction before multiplication, that is wrong. It violates the order of operation rule, which is PEMDAS or BODMAS. You may probably find another acronym to name this. So let's go back into our problem. Thank you for you guys who is just going to post a positive comment, so I would appreciate that. So 4 times 7 is going to be the first thing we should solve in this equation, because clearly multiplication has a higher priority than subtraction or addition, right? So here we have subtraction and multiplication, and since multiplication has greater priority, we have to do it first. So 4 times 7 gives us 28, and 7 minus 28 minus 4 is going to be the next equation, and 7 minus 28 gives us negative 21, and negative 21 minus 4 gives us negative 25. So the final answer to this question is negative 25.